Because sometimes people are not necessarily interested in complicated ideas and issues. That's what make them. It's like about it. Now, come on, telling boo. You want to be into the one stop. You're right. This is you saw that Beecham Jr. signing in on Earth. So they read, well, I started my course, um, course in book writing, and I'm doing it with my books, the books that I have written, and the books which I will be publishing, and the books which I will be using in this course. I some courses are very boring, but you have to be patient. And, so I'm using my material for this course, and I'm showing you the whole process of writing. You're going to have to bear with me. Now, with my first course, my first lesson, I used my film script that I had. Okay, it hasn't been produced, but it has been published, and I will republish it. I will republish it this month, hopefully. My major project is an alien alienation, which I have this certain I have a there's a sense there's something in me that tells me that my film script, Alien Alienation, again, and Alien Alienation, something within me. I guess it's a they say there's a third eye. Well, I think we really don't have a third eye, but there's a third sense or something within the normal framework. As people call it a third eye, where you can it gives you extra visional abilities. Well, I got this. There's something. Okay, even though I'm a fiction writer, I am a part of the universe, and the universe is in control of there are forces in the universe that control these forces control everything. And when we consider my theory of predestination, some things, most things, all things are predetermined. But that there's something in this structure, this human structure. When I say this human structure, this human being that's sitting here, there's something within me that says to me that my film script, Alien and Alien Alienation, will probably be bought and sold before the end of the year. See, the energies that abide within me and those energies that take me in whatever directions that I'm going, and my knowing myself and knowing my capabilities and knowing my practicalities. What am I saying? Well, I had scheduled my an alien alienation. I had scheduled to have it produced by the end of the year. there's another sense that says to me that Kamala Harris is going to be the president of the United States of America. That was something that I thought that would happen, but I really think that there's someone I think that's going to see my alienation, and what they're going to do, they're going to say, "So, Matt Mitchell, here is $1 million. We'll take over." And what I'm going to say is, "Thank you. I don't need $1 million." You know, uh, we get so hung up in having these material things. These people with all these material things, they have yachts, jets, castles. They have all the women, but then they have all these women, but they go for the men, same sex. So I'm saying, there's a prayer. I think it's one of Jesus Christ's prayer. The Lord is my shepherd; thou shalt not want. I don't know if that comes from Jesus or the Old Testament, but it's something that rings in my head. It says, "The Lord is my shepherd, and thou shalt not want." What does that mean to us? Well, to me, it means that God is my shepherd, and I should not. In other words, thou shalt not want, thou shalt not desire. It's interesting. The thing is, I think that's interesting because whatever it is that you need, if God is your master, then there is no need to desire. There is no need to want. All you have to do is submit to the shepherd. The shepherd, the shepherd leads the sheep. Even though, okay, some of the sheep are eaten, but some of the sheep you just use the fur on the sheep. Some people grow sheep for the fur. Some people grow sheep to eat. So if the Lord is my shepherd, he is in charge of the whole situation. So it's senseless to desire. And then you have the religion of Islam. It says submit, submit. So you got on one hand, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And you got on the other hand, submit. So what am I talking about? What I'm talking about an alien alienation. And I'll tell you what I'm doing with this script. Okay, this script has been written, and it's, if you do your own research, you should be able to find it. But I'm not going to help you find it. You just have to go to the internet and search for it. But an alien alienation has already been published. But what has happened is I am rewriting an alien alienation. And what has happened is I have picked up techniques. Like, as I have told you before, I'm in the process. I'm an innovator. I'm trying to create a new genre in writing. So all the aspects that I approach is in my effort to create a different genre. And I'm experimenting with my film script, an alienation, and alien alienation. Right at this very moment, I'm experimenting with it over the internet. What I do is I look at things or people over the internet, and I'm saying, I'm looking at a character in my film script. I may see an event, I may see someone speaking, I may see people interacting, and what I'm doing is I'm absorbing it. And after I absorb all these different things that I see on the internet, I'm going to conclude my writing on an alien alienation. And something tells me that I will be able to, I will have an alien alienation ready to be purchased before the end of the year. I think someone out there in Hollywood or one of these billionaires. You got so many billionaires on the earth these days that it's like it's common. Even though we may not be a billionaire, there are so many billionaires walking on the earth right now. So now they have trillionaires. I just need one billionaire to say, "Hey, fella, I got a million. I have $1 million for you to do alien alienation." And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? When I didn't say if, but I'm saying when. You know what I'm going to do when that billionaire he says to me, "Hey, Musa, here's $1 million. Let me take that idea you got and run with it." And you know what I'm going to do? I'm saying, run with it. I was saying, run with it. I'll be cheering for you. I'll be out there. Go, 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 go. Talking about an alienation. I'm doing some very interesting things over the internet, and all you have to do is get on the internet and you'll see what I'm doing. And there's a smart. Now, I may be lucky. There may be a trillionaire. There are a few out there, a few trillionaires, but there are a lot of billionaires. There are a lot of billionaires out there. All I need is one of those billionaires to say, "Hey, I'll take over from here." I say, "Yes, sir, boss. Yes, absolutely." I will say, "Yes, sir, boss. Take it and run with it." But I'm going to keep working on alienation until the man throws the money out front. Um, Now, this class, you, remember, this is not a film script writing course. This is not a poetry writing course. This is not a novel writing course. This is a book writing course. And what I will do in this class, I will instruct you. I will instruct to you. I will show you how to write books in all genres. Sometimes it gets kind of boring. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more exciting. Um, Now, the last time when I first started this class, you had the voice, you know. Well, of course, this what they call it. Uh, I have my assistant, and I know the last course, the last class, my assistant, he's quite boring. So what I'll do is next class, I'll read from the script that he was discussing. And I'll give you some background on that script. I I've already finished my book, two books. I'm gonna try to make it to the copyright office by the end of the week and copyright the two books, and then I'll, in somewhere down the line, I will be reading from those books which have been published. So hang on, hang on. This is Musa, Matt Meacham Jr. He is signing out on the earth.